Hey everyone, it's Jana Verbakel-Leach, realtor in London, Ontario. Thanks for watching. This is going to be a three-part video series on Airbnb and what you need to know if you're considering buying one. Maybe you already rent one out and these are things that you just don't know. And it's going to cover really important rules from a government standpoint and also taxation, which I think is maybe the most important point. So thanks for watching. You can also check out my YouTube channel. I have lots of other videos like this just on random real estate things to try to help you become a more informed consumer. So in today's part one video, I wanted to talk about what you should know before you buy an Airbnb or if you're looking at purchasing an Airbnb. Now, if you don't already know what an Airbnb is, you can check out my other video on what that is. So when I say Airbnb, I'm just using that as kind of a common term for any short-term rental. So like a vacation rental or a weekend stay or a week or something like that. Typically less than 30 days is how we would define that. So when people are looking to buy them, they don't often realize that if you're looking in any city or municipality, they are going to have rules that govern where you can have an Airbnb. So some cities have no policies on these because they're quite new. And some cities, for example, Blue Mountain, where it's a very common vacation destination, they have very extensive policies on what is and is not permitted and in what areas. So before you even take that step and start figuring out how much money you need to make, you need to be absolutely certain that your intended use for the property is compliant with those municipal bylaws. Now, oftentimes cities will have licensing requirements, fire safety requirements, annual checks, fees, all kinds of things that you have to make sure that you can satisfy if you ever intend to run it as an Airbnb. There may also be certain zoning requirements that just straight up don't allow you to run that property as an Airbnb at all. So a lot of people, again, don't realize that these are things they need to look for. And if you have an agent who understands that space, these are things that they can help you with or at least point you in the right direction of where you can check. Now, going a step further, condos, which are very popular in larger city centers because people want to rent them out and they're in a great downtown location, but this really applies to condos anywhere. Condos also have the ability through their bylaws to restrict the use of that property. So if you purchase a condo with the intent of running it as an Airbnb and your condo decides to change those bylaws, there's nothing you can do about that. You can't continue to operate your property as an Airbnb if the condo doesn't allow it. So you want to make sure that you're compliant with the existing rules, whether it's the condo rules or the municipal rules or both, to make sure that how you intend to use that property is going to be permitted. So that's it for today's video. In my next video, I want to talk all about taxation, which everyone loves, of course, and what you need to know when you're running your Airbnb. Thanks for watching.